Hello guys, come to the California Garden Centre and I thought we'd just have a look round really. So let's have a look in. So here today we're at Welcome to California Lodge Garden Centre, which isn't too far from Scarborough. I thought it'd be interesting we do a bit of a look round. So let's go in. As you can see, vast array of nice plants and trees. And it looks really nice. Now in West Yorkshire we've got a few garden centres, but in East Yorkshire seem to be a lot nicer and bigger. As you can see, I like the different trees here they've got here. Lots of different ornaments. When I come to a garden centre I like to have a look at the ornaments to see if it'd be suitable to go in my pond, and I love to see the water features. So if you can't afford a garden pond, obviously a little thing like this would be really nice, although that does seem quite expensive. Ooh, I like this one. A swan ornament one. These are solar powered, so it won't cost you anything to run them. Not all of them are solar panels, some of them are electric obviously. Nice bird bath solar one there. I've owned this before, where the water spurts out at the top and cascades to the bottom. So these are quite nice water features. So if you are worried about the electric cost of a water feature, consider getting a solar one. Unfortunately it won't be running during the colder months, but during the summer it should function quite well. As you can see, that's a solar one. You can see my shadow there, which is stopping it from working. We step back a bit and there you go. And the same is true, I believe, of this one. They look quite nice, although I must admit, pricing of them are quite expensive. You can check these out on eBay and I suspect they'd be quite a bit cheaper. And let's continue looking around. This garden centre reminds me of like a nursery, because it's got obviously bedding plants over here. As you can see, it's quite extensive, get this garden centre. We have some nice small water features over here. These look like full electric ones, however. A massive array of them as well. That one's quite pricey at £569. Obviously the bigger they are, the price jumps up quite a bit. A nice urn one there. A wall cascading waterfall. A very interesting one here. Let's just put my hand there. So it's like string, the water is actually flowing down string. So they're very nice, these waterfalls. That's about 500 quid. Like a small mini pond, that is. That's £700. This is £480. Got a smaller version of it here, and this one's £1,000, but it is quite big. Look at the size of it. But isn't it beautiful? So we've got some nice bird houses here. Seem to offer lots of accessories for the garden, obviously. Quite nice, really. You don't often see these things in the mainstream garden centres like what I've been to in West Yorkshire, like Tong Garden Centre. So, it does look quite nice. So here we've got some fire pits. Nice little coffee shop as well. Cafe. Yeah, look at this, bonsai trees. I think DT Coy would like this. Yeah, look at all these little bonsai trees. Look really well maintained, and they look really nice. They're ranging in price around the £20 mark. 20% off as well. As I've always said, get yourself some wood sealer to protect your wood. Large barbecues. And back out into the garden section. Lots of different types of benches. And there you go, guys, that's really the garden centre. I just wanted to give you a bit of a look around. Thought you might find it interesting.
Is that the same as an OAP?
I'll give you one last look of the water features. These are electric powered. Obviously the ones in the outside area are solar, but you can always convert anything to solar if you want to. And that one looks quite nice, and it looks like you could have fish in there as well. You could have fish in there, and you've got your waterfall in there. It looks nice. So that could be a nice little pond for someone with a few goldfish, some plants. It's 300 quid. Seems to be well made. I think it's well made. It's not plastic or fiberglass, but it's like a stone material. Could be concrete. Some budders. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Right, I thought I'd show you ideas of possibly lighting up your pond. So, lots of different lights. Solar powered. Many different options. You can get LEDs to go around your pond. You've got lanterns. Solar lights that you put in the actual ground itself. Things that you can hang on pergola roofs. Like these, ranging between £7 to about 20. Obviously, we've got lanterns here. Lots of different lanterns. And then your standard lights that you will put in your pond. Not in your pond, sorry, in the actual ground. Or around the pond. And obviously they become more expensive lights like this system here. That's £50. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what you could use for lighting your pond up. Some nice lanterns here. I think these are battery powered though, not solar. And these ones do seem to be solar powered, these black ones.
Yeah, we don't go outside anyway.
Some interesting items for the kids here, if you want to put those in your pond, make it a bit more entertaining and interesting for them. Look, you've got fairy lights, bumblebee lights, toadstool lights. There's a little castle there. Let's go around and have a look around the other side. Various different types of ornaments here that the kids would find interesting. Butterflies, ladybugs. Ooh, look at this. This is really nice. Little toadstool houses. Teapot houses. Watering can house. We've got metal owls, foxes, sheep. Yeah, so this garden centre is really interesting, guys. You need to visit it and have a look at what they offer. I'm really impressed with some of the things here. So if you wanted to buy that teapot house, it's $22.99 or $24.99 for the watering can. How much would this toadstool house be? $22.99. That looks really nice. Let's see if we can smooth that out of the way. Yeah, looks nice, doesn't it? Very nice indeed. Here's a little caravan here. That looks nice. Very retro. Very 1960s, some of the things here. I think the kids would love this because obviously you've got your two fairies there. It is solar powered, so there's some lights going off in there. So again, come to the California Garden Centre, check it out. I'll put the description details in the description box. Please remember to like the video, would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, would appreciate that as well. And I'll put the address details in the description box if you want to come here.